The Rainbow Coalition is a volunteer-based organization here in Waterloo Region, and what we're trying to do is create a more inclusive Waterloo Region. And so our focus is really on the LGBT community, and that stands for the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgendered, and everybody else who's associated with our community. And so the way that we do that is really by focusing on trying to build strong community networks. So in 2014, for example, what we're focused on is 3 areas. One is building a community portal, an online portal where people can access resources, people can contribute content, that sort of thing. So that's one area. Another thing is holding a variety of networking and community building events. So for example, we have our Get Out events, we have community dances, that kind of thing. The third area, and the one that I'm really most excited about, is building an actual council, a local LGBT council that would be able to, first of all, mobilize the community, build a knowledge base here in Waterloo Region to try and address the needs of the LGBT community in general. So today is the Pledge Against Bullying, and as you might know, bullying is an issue that's of great concern to our community. Certainly when we go out to our community and ask what's important to them, bullying comes up all the time, especially youth bullying. And so we're here in support of that Pledge Against Bullying, again, because it fits neatly under our mandate of trying to build an inclusive Waterloo Region, and just trying to bring awareness to our organization and to the issue of anti-LGBT bullying in general. I mean, to start with, we are a new organization. We're only about 3 years old. We're completely volunteer-based. We don't have a funding base, right? So for us, some of the principles that we try to organize ourselves by are you need to go to where people are at, right? We are trying to raise awareness of the kind of efforts that we're making. So first of all, this is a great opportunity for us in that way. And I have had a few people come to us and say that they hadn't heard of us before, they've taken our cards, interested in volunteering, that kind of thing. The other thing we're doing is we've been asking people how they include others. Because sometimes when we say, well, we want to build inclusion, it's hard to envision what does that really mean. It can be hard to define inclusion to start with, and it can be hard to think of how do you actually do the work of inclusion. So we've had a couple of interesting responses, like ask people to hang out was one, just say hi is another one, and start a conversation, right, with some of the examples that people gave us. So it's been really interesting to hear how other people create inclusion in their lives as well and in their community.